And emergency responders are highlighting the need for people to have communication plans during emergencies. Thanks for staying with us here at 9:30. I'm Jonathan Cooper. The warning comes after today's AT&T outage. Tulsa Fire says disruptions could impact emergency response efforts if you're unable to call them. News on 6's Lex Rodriguez is live with how you can make sure you can get through to emergency services. Lex?
Jonathan, Tulsa Fire Department says if your phone is in SOS mode or if you have access to Wi-Fi, you can call or text 911. But if you can't reach your family, that's why firefighters say you need a plan.
Reliance on a cell phone, a digital bridge that connects everyone to a world beyond, holds a lot of memories, entertainment, and in many ways, security. But what happens when that bridge is cut off and there's an emergency? Tulsa firefighter Andy Little says in Tulsa, first responders are still just a call or text away.
Thankfully, in Tulsa, if you have a Wi-Fi connection, you can still text 911, which is very helpful. Now, that's not something that every 911 system has, but we do have that here in Tulsa.
Though not having cell phone service also makes reaching friends and family more difficult. That's why Little says it's important to have a communication plan.
You should discuss what should we do if we're not able to make these phone calls. Should we all meet at one household, to help each other? What should we do?
A few recommendations Little says every family should have in their plan are set up alternative forms of communications. This can be knowing where to find public Wi-Fi and making sure you have access to it before an emergency happens. Designate a meeting point in case internet or electronic methods aren't working. He says you should also know where the nearest landline phone is, whether a nearby business or neighbor.
If you're not planning for things like this, then when it happens, you're going to be panicked and scared, and you may not know what to do. And when you're in that state, the possibility of becoming injured or things being worse for your family is much greater.
Little also says if you did have any problems contacting 911 during the outage, you should contact the non-emergency number to let them know. Lex Rodriguez, Oklahoma Zone, News on 6.